What's going on YouTube? This is your friend Siren. Welcome back, and this is going to be a deck profile of the Yu-Gi-Oh series I'm doing. Well, this is basically a deck profile from Yu-Gi-Oh, and I'm decided to unravel my Melodious deck profile to you guys, and all that stuff. I did say that I was never ever going to play or do Yu-Gi-Oh on here anymore, but with the way things are going right now, I do miss the game. I feel like I have the obligation to it. So, without any further ado, let's get on the deck profile. So, for monsters, I have 2 copies of Aria, the Melodious Diva. What she does is, while the special summoned card is on the field, Melodious monsters you control cannot be targeted by card effects or be destroyed by battle. So, in order for you to get, and since this deck's all about special summoning powers, yeah, sorry guys, I'm on my fucking phone once again, and I'm so sick as a bitch. So, in order for you to get her ability off, it's just special summon her, I guess. Most of the decks here are special summon, so yeah. So for my next one is 3 copies of Sonata, the Melodious Diva. If you control a Melodious monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. While this special summoned card is on the field, all fairy type monsters you control gain 500 attack and defense. So that goes for all your fairy type cards. So that's good. That's not bad, actually. Next, I'm playing 2 copies of Soprano, the Melodious Songstress. As long as she's on the field, you can treat her as a fusion material for a contact fusion kind of thing, or a fusion summon. When this card is special summoned, you can target 1 Melodious monster from your graveyard. In your graveyard, except Soprano, add to your hand. You can only use ability once per turn, of course. Once per turn, you can fusion summon 1 Melodious fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters you control as materials, including this card. So, she allows you to fusion summon like crazy, basically. Even if you don't have a polymerization in your hand, you can always use their abilities. So that's not a bad thing. Sorry if it's hard for me to talk these days, guys. It's just too tiresome. Next, I'm playing 2 copies of TamTam, the Melodious Diva. What she does is, if this is special summoned, while you control Melodious monster, you can add 1 polymerization from your deck or graveyard to your hand. If this card is sent to a graveyard as a material of the fusion summon, you can target 1 Melodious monster you control. It loses 500 attack, and if it does, inflict 500 damage to your opponent. So, that's actually pretty much not a bad cost, but it does hurt your attack a little bit. Next, I'm playing 3 copies of Elegy, the Melodious Diva. Special summoned Melodious monsters you control cannot be destroyed or by card effects. If this card was special summoned, all fairy type monsters you control gain 300 attack points. So, on top of Sonata's 500, combined with Elegy's 300, all of the fairy monsters will actually get an 800 boost. But since some decks I notice these days are broken sauce, then that's probably a little bit difficult. But I played this deck once at my last tournament I went to, maybe a week ago. No, couple of weeks ago. Yeah, a couple of weeks ago. And my friend Chavez, he got so irritated because I keep banishing his cards. Oh, I love it. I don't know. I kind of miss this game for that kind of reason, just to have fun with friends. Next, I'm playing 2 copies of Shopina, the Melodious Maestra. With her ability is, once per turn, you can target 1 light fairy type monster in your graveyard, add to your hand. You cannot activate non-light monsters effects during the turn you activate this card. So, yep. The deck is all about light monsters anyways, so that's not a problem. Last but not least, next we got Mozarta, the Melodious Maestra. Her skill is, once per turn, you can special summon 1 light fairy type monster from your hand. You cannot special summon other monsters that turn you activate this card, except for light monsters. So she has that, I don't know whether... I can't say Catastor because he can destroy light monsters, like non-dark type monsters. Sorry guys, I'm... Okay. Anyways. So, my final monsters are 2 copies of Honest. Just during the damage calculation, you can activate a skill or activate his ability. And siphon what your how much the attack points your opponent's monster has. And then attack him, destroy his, do the same damage, but... And then also with this other ability is, you can return this card from the field to your hand. During the battle, so yeah. I guess it's not that bad. Like, it gets you a free Honest. It gets you something to help with. So. Anyways, so that was kind of a bad thing for me to say, but like I said guys, I haven't dabbled in Yu-Gi-Oh! Until recently, so... Next, for spells, I play 2 copies of Sanctuary in the Sky because we are playing a fairy type deck here. So this helps you reduce all battle damage to 0. So no damage. It's so good. We like no damage. And next, I'm playing 2 copies of Photon Lead. This allows you to special summon 1 level 4 below light monster from your hand and face up attack position. So. That's another Melodious Diva right there. Next, I'm playing 2 copies of Planissimo. I don't know. It sounds French. If you ask me, it sounds like French. Target 1 face-up monster you control. This turn, that face-up monster's original attack becomes only 100. Also, that face-up monster cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. So, yeah, sure, you may lose some life points, but your monster will never be attacked or can't be targeted by any spells or traps. So, that's pretty awesome right there. Next, I'm playing 2 copies of Rank Up Magic Barian's Force. This is my first time actually using this card, so, yeah. Target 1 face of XYZ monster you control, special from your extra deck 1 number Chaos or Chaos XYZ monster with the same type as that monster you control, but 1 rank higher, by using it as an XYZ material. This special summon is treated as an XYZ materials attached to it also becomes XYZ materials on the summon monster. Then, if possible, detach 1 XYZ material from the monster your opponent controls, and attach it to the summon monster as an XYZ summon material. Wow, that's actually not too bad. But like I said, guys, it's probably rare for me to get this thing off, so I might reduce it down back to 1, just in case. Next, I'm playing 2 fusion substitute because I don't own polymerizations, which would me being fucking stupid at all. So, these are technically my polymerizations. Sorry guys, I thought I had somebody like, my walls are total creeping on me, and it's like creeping me out right now. Very paranoid. But yeah, Anyways, I played 2 MSTs for the staple cards. 1 Dark Hole. I usually play 2, but not this time. And then 1 Raigeki. For traps, I'm playing 2 Melodious Illusions. Target 1 Melodious monster you control. This turn, that face-up monster you control is unaffected by your opponent's spells and trap cards, and it makes the second attack during the battle phase. So it can attack twice. Next, I'm playing 3-dimensional prisons. Just because, holy crap. What better way to piss off my opponents for bashing all of its best cards. Next, playing 2 breakthrough skills. And 1 mirror force. So, yeah, that's the main deck. And now for the extra deck, I'm playing 3 fusion Sherberta's the Melodious Maestra. What her skill is, she requires 2 Melodious monsters. During either player's turn, you can target up to 3 cards in any graveyard, banish them, and if you do, this card gains 200 attack for each one. This effect can only be used once while this card is on the field. So she's an automatic, like, 3,000 attacker, 3k attacker, 3k attacker. So, yeah, that's awfully fun. And next, I'm playing for XyZ. I'm playing 1 Fairy Cheer Girl. I need to get another one. I need to find another one. 2 level 4 Fairy type monsters. You can attach this card from this card. Draws 1 card. Yeah. And then I'm playing 1 Chaos XyZ monster. Dark Fairy Cheer Girl. Crap. I hate when I do this, guys. She normally requires 3 level 5 monsters, but when this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, draw 1 card. If this card has a Fairy Cheer Girl as an XyZ material, it gains its ability. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle and remains on the field, you can detach 1 XyZ material from this card and inflict 400 damage to your opponent for each card in your hand. So that's kind of really fuck up your life points evenly. Next, I'm playing number 14, Greedy Sarameya. This is considered like almost a budget deck too, just because it hardly uses any of the good stuff these days. Oh, actually, let me just look down here. There you go. And that's actually a lot to read. So, 2 level 5 monsters. So I didn't know that. Your opponent takes any damage. Any effect damage you would have taken from their card effects instead. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, you can detach 1 XyZ material from this card, destroy all monsters in the field whose current attack is less than your opponent or equal to the original attack of the destroyed monster in the graveyard. Holy shit. Well, that's not really a bad card after all. Next, I'm playing 1 copy of number 17, Leviathan Dragon. Number 21, Frozen Lady Justice. You can also XyZ summon this card by detaching 1 XyZ material from a rank 5. Oh, the Chaos power too, so. Let's see. It's hard for me to actually read it. Actually, yeah. Let's see. Also become XyZ materials on this card. This card gains 1,000 attack for each XyZ material attached to it. Once per turn, you can detach 1 XyZ material from this card. Destroy all defense monsters your opponent controls. So if you're playing against super heavy samurais, this card's actually a pretty good one for it. And I'm hoping that maybe I have to look through my deck again because I think I might have fucked that one up. Of course, I'm playing 39 Utopia. Number 74, Maestra Blades. Number 102, Star Seraph Sentry. Number 103, Ragnazeros. 1 Gaia Dragon, the Thunder Charger. I have a ultimate rare version of him, but you know that's the only way I get him. 1 Photon Papilloperative, and 1 Dark Rebellion XYZ Dragon. So, I'm sorry if I didn't explain all the effects, but I'm pretty sure all of you know who they are anyways, so I don't think, like, why bother? So yeah, that's my Melodious deck profile for you guys. I'm sorry it took a little bit longer than I thought. I'm still not used to all these new cards yet, and I may hopefully get used to them soon. So anyways, guys, go right ahead and, you know, comment down below and tell me what you guys think about this. There'll be a full deck list in the description down below. And yeah. So you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Okay? Bye!